Hello and welcome to your News and Features electronic magazine that centers on the different facets of motoring. Now in its 31st year, this is Motoring Today. I'm Butch Gamboa.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
We are devoted. We are resilient.
We are Mirage.
We are Mirage.
The Mitsubishi Mirage, made here and driving the Filipino forward.
Creating an engine is like creating a great perfume. You need to select the best ingredients and combine them in a unique way. So it gives you a feeling you'll remember for the rest of your life. Peugeot 308 with Blue HDI and turbo petrol engines.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean car seat, it's love. When you try to look cool but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
Here now are the latest news and developments in the country's transportation and traffic management, brought to you by BMW. NLEX Corporation has been aggressive lately with the different infrastructure projects they have in the pipeline. Just recently, they had a groundbreaking ceremony on one road project that would highly benefit motorists. The construction of the 2.6-kilometer R10 section of the NLEX Harbor Link Segment 10 has started recently. The groundbreaking ceremony was led by officials of the NLEX Corporation, Department of Public Works and Highways or DPWH, and local government units. According to the government, the project is designed to provide direct access between the port area and the northern provinces of Luzon via NLEX.
Among the major benefits is the better logistics flow, because now the expressway is, we're bringing the expressway right at the doorsteps of the port facilities of Manila. So truckers, other commercial vehicles going to the port will be able to travel faster. And another major benefit is, as you know, in the expressways there are no truck ban. So that means truckers will be able to travel 24 hours a day. And that's going to be a major change for them.
NLEX Corporation adds that the project is seen to decongest Metro Manila by offering an alternative entry to NLEX, bypassing EDSA and other busy streets of the metro.
This is another road project that will complement all our other projects that will greatly help in decongesting Metro Manila traffic. As part of the Harbor Link network, it would remove from the city streets initially around 30,000 vehicles per day and a substantial portion of the heavy vehicle traffic. So that's going to be a major reduction in the traffic volume.
The agency says that the project is set for completion in December 2018. Surely with the R10 section of the Harbor Link Road, this would lessen the volume of vehicles, especially trucks, that are going in and out of the port area in Manila. Continuing, it's good to know that the government and other foreign financial institutions are working together in building an efficient transportation system in the Philippines. The National Economic and Development Authority, or NEDA, and the Japan Agency for International Cooperation, or JICA, have inked a partnership with the government in extending the Philippine National Railway, or PNR, from Tutuban going north. PNR says that there are a number of projects that have been approved by the NEDA that are seen to improve the service to the commuting public.
NEDA has approved a list of priority projects, big-ticket projects. For example, the North-South Rail Project. This is the rail line, the line from Tutuban going to the north, Malolos, up to Clark. These are approved by NEDA already. Then we can also go to Subic, or even go to Nueva Ecija, Pangasinan, Ilocos. These are in the plans of the government, the master plan. But NEDA has approved only this big-ticket project of the North-South Rail, as I mentioned, Clark, Malolos, Tutuban, then Tutuban to Los Baños. These are the ones approved by NEDA.
According to the PNR, JICA will start with the construction of Tutuban going to the North Line on the second quarter of next year or earlier. The agency adds that there are also a number of railway projects in the pipeline in the Mindanao area.
The one approved by NEDA is from Tagum. If you are familiar with the Davao Peninsula, Tagum down to Davao City, down to Digos. And there is another line coming from either Iligan or Surigao to Cagayan de Oro, then down to Davao. Then going east, go to Pagadian, Zamboanga Peninsula.
We are looking forward to these railway projects to come into fruition. We do hope that there will be no delays, or else motorists will wait longer than expected. As we continue, in line with road safety, Philippine Global Road Safety Partnership, or PGRSP, is continuing its quest to further promote road safety awareness in the country. This time around, they tapped private companies to help them carry out their road safety programs. Mr. Bert Swansing, a known advocate of road safety, says he is part of the PGRSP, an organization that develops road safety programs that can be used by private companies.
For example, we have an ongoing program with a company called BioEc. They have a ethanol plant in Magallanes, Cavite, and they're doing CSR on the community there.
According to Mr. Swansing, this initiative will make the area wider and safer, especially for the children, as it will lessen the trucks that are coming in and out. Moreover, Swansing said that the organization also partners with Volkswagen Philippines on its child safety initiative.
Volkswagen have their child safety initiative. So we're part of that. We give lectures to kids, introducing them to road safety.
We are happy to know that there are private entities that are willing to help spread road safety advocacy and participate with different road safety activity projects. With collaborative efforts from the government and other stakeholders, it is not impossible that we can save lives and eliminate the number of road accidents in the country. That's all for this week, and we thank BMW Philippines for these transportation and traffic management updates. Motoring Today now takes a short break.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
For those who command respect. For those unrivaled in their field. For those who see the world differently. For you. The bigger, better, faster, stronger, all-new Fortuner. Own your world.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
Your weekly window to the world of business and guide to the good life can now be watched online. Just click on businessandleisure.ph and watch this week's show and other past episodes of Business and Leisure at your most convenient time of the day. Business and Leisure is now on the web. Watch it anytime.
Welcome back. In line with Motoring Today's lifelong commitment for road safety, here are this week's road safety tips in cooperation with Toyota Motor Philippines.
Hello everyone and welcome to Motoring Today's Young Street Smarts Club. This is brought to you through the courtesy of Toyota Motor Philippines and the Toyota Foundation. My name is Susie of Magic 89.9. Muling nagbibigay sa inyo ng simpleng tips on how to use our roads properly and safely.
Vehicles on the right have the right-of-way. If you stopped at an intersection, paunahin ang sasakyan na nasa kanan dahil ito ang may right-of-way. It is important to keep this in mind for a smooth travel.
Until the next time, here on Motoring Today's Young Street Smarts portion, where you can learn how to be safe while on the road as a pedestrian, commuter, biker, or a driver. This is Susie of Magic 89.9, reminding you to always be a safe and responsible road user.
Continuing with this week's edition of Motoring Today, let's now focus on proper driver's demeanor, especially for those driving PUVs. From Mitsubishi Motors Philippines for this week's Payong Tsuper.
Payong Tsuper lang kaibigan, ako si Ricky, isa pong kapwa niyo Tsuper. Habang nagmamaneho, kailangan buwang atensyon mo at hindi gulo-gulo.
Ang cellphone ay isa ng malaking bahagi sa buhay ng tao. Halos lahat ay meron at gumagamit nito. Pero sana kapag tayo ay nagmamaneho, pigilin muna natin ang paggamit ng cellphone. Paalala lang, sa pagmamaneho, kailangan ng iba yung konsentrasyon. Kapag ikaw ay nagtetelepono, ang isip mo ay wala sa iyong pagmamaneho. At ito ang maaaring maging rason para magkaroon ng aksidente.
Kung ayaw mo mamultahan o maaksidente, huwag kang gumamit ng cellphone. Ako po si Enrique Victoria, Payong Tsuper lang kaibigan, mula sa isang kapwa ninyo Tsuper.
Motorsports, courtesy of Honda Cars Philippines, is up next on Motoring Today. Right after this short break, be right back.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
We are passionate. We are driven. We are able.
We are Mirage. We are Mirage.
The Mitsubishi Mirage, made here and driving the Filipino forward.
Boom, boom, boom.
Happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use. Flexible interior for your various needs. Convenient features. Advanced technology. Powerful engine. Fuel efficient for a smooth journey. And sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
Creating an engine is like creating a great perfume. You need to select the best ingredients and combine them in a unique way. So it gives you a feeling you'll remember for the rest of your life. Peugeot 308 with Blue HDI and turbo petrol engines.
Calling all automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus.com.ph is exclusive to the automobile, where you'll find reviews on the latest brand new car models, together with their head-to-head comparisons. It has the detailed specs of car models available in the country and their latest SRPs and special promos, together with the latest auto industry news and developments like car launches and test drives. Autofocus.com.ph is all about automobiles. Click on.
On Motoring Today, motorsports news is next, courtesy of Honda Cars Philippines.
In Formula One news, tire choice and pit stop strategy have been major factors in the races during the first half of the 2017 F1 World Championships, and they are again expected to figure in heavily for team and driver performances after the mid-season break. Ahead of the resumption of 2017 races, Pirelli has announced that it will make available its three softest compounds, soft, super soft, and ultra soft tires for the Belgian Grand Prix to be held from August 25 to 27 at the Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. The available tire options for a race on the 7-kilometer Spa-Francorchamps, known to be hard on tires, have made for intriguing choices by teams and drivers. Analysts are saying Mercedes drivers Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas have decided on a conservative approach by opting to take just 6 sets of ultra-soft tires, which provide the fastest lap times but wear out quicker. Hamilton opting to have 4 sets of soft and 3 sets of super softs. Red Bull drivers Daniel Ricciardo and Max Verstappen have opted for an aggressive approach with 9 sets of ultra-softs, 3 ultra-softs, and 1 set of soft tires. Ferrari drivers Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen are taking the middle ground, both opting for 7 sets of ultra-softs and 3 sets of super softs and soft tire. How these will affect their performance will be seen when the second half of the season flags off in Belgium. In World Rally Championship news, round of the 2017 WRC season takes place this weekend on the asphalt roads of Vineyard overlooking the Moselle River in Germany, the Blattery grounds in Baumholder, and the countryside in the Saarland region. Rally Deutschland is considered as perhaps the most difficult asphalt rounds in the second half of the WRC season. Aside from the mix of road conditions, bumpy corkscrew, vineyard tracks, multi-surface military vehicle proving grounds, fast, smooth country roads, teams and crews also face unpredictable weather that could turn special stages from difficult to treacherous. Reigning champion Sebastian Ogier has won the past 2 stagings of Rally Deutschland while driving a Volkswagen Polo R WRC car, but he may not be a dominant driving the Ford Fiesta for M Sport. He is expected to challenge hard by Thierry Neuville, who won the rally back in 2014 on board a Hyundai i20. Ogier and Neuville both have 160 points in the championship standings, with the Hyundai driver edging the reigning champion on the countback and is listed as number 1, but that could all change after this weekend's Rally Deutschland. In MotoGP news, Andrea Dovizioso of Ducati team outdueled Marc Marquez of Repsol Honda to win a thrilling Grand Prix Van Oostenrijk at the Red Bull Ring. That saw other battles for position for much of the race. On the last lap, it was Dovizioso just barely holding back a last corner challenge from the reigning champion to win his 3rd race of the season. Coming in 3rd was Dani Pedrosa of Repsol Honda, who outfought a host of other riders, including Jorge Lorenzo of Ducati, who ended up in 4th place. Johan Zarco of Monster Yamaha Tech 3 was 5th, ahead of Maverick Vinales of Movistar Yamaha in 6th. After 11 rounds of the 2017 MotoGP World Championship, Marquez still leads the standings with 174 points. Dovizioso is 2nd with 158. Vinales is 3rd with 150. Valentino Rossi of Movistar Yamaha is 4th with 141 points after finishing 7th in the race in Austria, while Pedrosa has risen to 5th with 139 points. Up next on the 2017 MotoGP calendar is the British Grand Prix on August 27 at the Silverstone Circuit.
The motoring industry is up next on Motoring Today.
for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
Happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use. Flexible interior for your various needs. Convenient features. Advanced technology. Powerful engine. Fuel efficient for a smooth journey. And sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean bar seat, it's love. When you try to look cool but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
Calling all automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus.com.ph is exclusive to the automobile, where you'll find reviews on the latest brand new car models, together with their head-to-head comparisons. It has the detailed specs of car models available in the country and their latest SRPs and special promos, together with the latest auto industry news and developments like car launches and test drives. Autofocus.com.ph is all about automobiles. Click on.
On Motoring Today, vehicle maintenance is next. The wheels are one of the most important parts of a vehicle, and it's important that you pay attention to them regularly. Learn about the importance of proper wheel alignment and how to do it in this week's Auto Care Clinic, courtesy of Isuzu Philippines Corporation.
Kapag pinabayaan ang gulong na hindi aligned, makikita mo na hindi pantay ang tread wear o pudpod ng iyong gulong. At dahil dito ay mapapaaga ang pagpalit nito para sa panibagong goma. Paano nga ina-align ang gulong? Napakahirap nitong gawin ng tama sa bahay, kaya recommended namin na ipa-align mo ang iyong gulong sa kasa o kaya sa kilalang service center. Sandali lang ang procedure na ito, kung saan gagamit ang technician o mekaniko ng mga special na laser at salamin para mai-align ng tama ang iyong gulong. Karamihan ng mga sasakyan ay mangangailangan lamang ng tinatawag na front wheel alignment, pero sa mga ibang kaso maaaring kailangan din i-adjust ang alignment ng gulong sa likuran. Pagkatapos ng procedure na ito, huwag kayong mahiya na subukan muna ang iyong sasakyan sa kalye. Sa diretso at level na daan, pakiramdaman mo kung diretso din ang takbo ng sasakyan. Kung kumakabig ang manibela ng pakanan o pakaliwa, o kaya kailangan mo pang magdagdag ng kaunting counter steer para lang tumuwid ang takbo, ibalik ang sasakyan para itono pa ang mga gulong. Tingnan mo rin kung diretso ang iyong manibela o nakasentro ito kapag diretso ang takbo sa kalye. Simpleng gawain lang ang pag-align ng manibela sa mekaniko.
Remember, having well-aligned wheels means heading to the right direction. Let's now take a look at what's happening in the local auto industry.
Nissan Philippines recently expanded its presence in the province of Bulacan with the recent opening of its second dealership in Marilao. The new showroom features Nissan's new retail visual design, N Ready, which is applied in all new Nissan showrooms, and its latest end-to-end customer service programs designed to make car ownership better and more exciting.
Well, Nissan is very excited to be present in one of the fastest growing municipalities in Bulacan. We welcome Nissan Marilao. This dealership is N-Ready compliant. N-Ready stands for Nissan Retail Environment Design Initiative. So this is a visual retail design wherein customers can experience or rediscover the brand of Nissan. So from the moment they enter the showroom of the dealership until they drive out with their new vehicle, Nissan vehicle. Our presence in Bulacan, and this becomes part of Nissan's objective to grow its network in key cities around the country. And we feel that Bulacan is one strategic location wherein we already have two dealerships there, one in Baliwag and one in Marilao, to service the growing market in that area. So we are happy to invite all of you to visit our latest dealer or our newest dealer in Bulacan, which is Nissan Marilao, which is compliant to our N-Ready retail visual design concept. You can check out all the Nissan cars that are displayed there, and we hope to see you there.
Hyundai Asia Resources Incorporated, or HARI, recently received the second highest ranking in the 2017 Philippines Customer Service Index, or CSIS Study SM, conducted by JD Power. The study was fielded between February and May 2017, where a total of 1,951 new vehicle owners participated. Respondents are owners who purchased their vehicles between February 2015 and May 2016 and who brought their vehicles to an authorized service center or dealer for maintenance or repair work between August 26 and May 2017. HARI bested the 9 other mass-market brands included in the study, registering impressive ratings in all 5 factors measured, namely service quality, service initiation, vehicle pickup, service, facility, and service advisor. Volkswagen Philippines recently held the Volkswagen Driving Experience for its Golf GTI owners and potential customers at the Clark International Speedway in Pampanga. The track day, held in partnership with dealers Volkswagen Bonifacio Global City and Quezon Avenue, provided an exciting venue and occasion for Golf GTI owners to experience for themselves the performance, handling, and ride capabilities of their own Golf GTI units, which has been widely considered the German marque's ultimate sports car. Burma's Auto Philippines, or BAP, the official distributor of Mazda vehicles and parts in the country, reported another record-setting feat for the brand, this time for the month of July. According to BAP, Mazda Philippines has broken its own monthly sales record since 2013, when it took over the distributorship of the brand. In addition, BAP has also exceeded its quarter-over-quarter sales performance this year. Year-to-date, July sales of 2,521 units is 14.5% better over the same period last year and is the best sales period year-over-year for the company.
Motoring Today now brings you our Car of the Week on Showcase, courtesy of Prudential Guarantee. Honda is upping its subcompact sedan game by launching the 2018 City. It's an offering that combines high-tech and sporty looks with class-leading fuel efficiency and comfort. This smart choice is this week's Showcase. Developed under the grand concept of Advanced Energetic Smart Star, the new city gets its redesigned front and rear ends that give it a sharper and more aggressive look. The front in particular gives it a lower and wider stance, while the LED daytime running lights, LED headlights, and LED front fog lights offer added safety under dark conditions. Sandwiched by the headlights is the new solid wing grille with a honeycomb insert. At each corner are new diamond-cut 16-inch alloy wheels, and at each door, power folding side mirrors. Inside, the city continues with its high-tech yet user-friendly design. For 2018, it receives a slight makeover with a new decorative panel and leather seats. The new gun-metallic panels surrounding the air conditioning vents and gear shift add more flair, while the gauges and push-start button have been tweaked for better legibility. Cruise control even comes as standard. Already a leader in infotainment technology, the 2018 City boasts of a new 7-inch touchscreen audio system. It comes standard not just with Bluetooth, hands-free telephony and audio streaming, but it gets GPS navigation, multi-view reverse camera with guidelines, Miracast smartphone mirroring, and a Cube user interface. The 2018 City offers an excellent mix of performance and economy. Under the hood, it packs a 1.5-liter single overhead cam iVTEC engine that produces 120 horsepower and 145 Newton-meters of torque. Mated to an Earth Dreams CVT with paddle shifters, it's the best of both worlds. In urban settings, it's economical, helped by Honda's EcoAssist system that integrates the Econ button and Eco Coaching Ambient Light. On the open road, the class-leading power figures enable it to cruise long distances effortlessly. Safety doesn't take a back seat with the new City as well. It's an uncompromising choice with 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, and Vehicle Stability Assist or VSA as standard. The Honda City has always set the bar in the small sedan segment by offering an excellent mix of features, performance, practicality, and safety. The 2018 model ups that by wrapping it in a stunning new look, while upping the features even more. Indeed, the Honda City is a subcompact sedan's smart choice. The final stretch of Motoring Today comes up after this short break. I shall be right back.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
Creating an engine is like creating a great perfume. You need to select the best ingredients and combine them in a unique way. so it gives you a feeling you'll remember for the rest of your life. Peugeot 308 with Blue HDI and turbo petrol engines.
Sweat to be sweet, and you clean her seat. It's love. When you try to look cool, but you look like a fool. It's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
Calling all automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus.com.ph is exclusive to the automobile, where you'll find reviews on the latest brand new car models, together with their head-to-head comparisons. It has the detailed specs of car models available in the country and their latest SRPs and special promos, together with the latest auto industry news and developments like car launches and test drives. Autofocus.com.ph is all about automobiles. Click on.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. Now, on this week's Motoring Forum, courtesy of Suzuki Philippines, we have no less than the chairman of the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board to discuss with us the current very hot issue on transport network companies. Hello, Chairman Delgra, and welcome to Motoring Today.
Hello, Butch, and to all the viewers of Motoring Today.
Now, the transport network companies, or TNCs, like Uber and Grab, have only been in the country for 2 years. And in the past few weeks, they have been a very hot topic in all forms of media. Can you tell us where and how did this issue all started?
It all started when Grab and Uber accredited peer operators and activated these peer operators, even without securing a franchise from the LTFRB, into their system, and thereby being able to book a ride with passengers. And that is a no-no, because if that happens, they would be engaging in what we call colorum activities. And we came to realize that, because we have been telling them also to comply anyways, even as early as last year, and that since we're very strong in our anti-colorum campaign, wala kaming pinipili. Buses, UV, taxi, including TNBS. And we were able to apprehend, so far, as of the last number, 19 Ubers and 16 Grab-accredited drivers and vehicles. And having realized those numbers, it could not have happened that these TNBS could have operated on their own without the participation of Uber and Grab as TNCs. Kasi sila yung responsible in connecting the driver with the riders. And so because of that, nag-issue kami ng show cause order, asking them to explain, giving them the opportunity to explain their side as to why no penalty should be imposed on them as TNCs.
In its short stay in the country, it is undoubtedly patroned by a majority of the motoring public. How did you react when you were attacked by some of them when this issue came out?
Basically, we're just focused on the mandate of the office. Because if you engage in common carrier, you have to understand that you have to get a franchise. And in fact, we were shocked to learn that there were combined Uber and Grab more than 100,000 Colorum TNVS. I say Colorum because these numbers, this huge number of TNVS, we're not able to secure a franchise from the LTFRB. That said, we're moving. We have actually called their attention and have taken them to task because there is actually a case that we're trying to resolve. On the other hand, also, we know what the problem is all about. We also would like to state and restate it time and again that we are fully supportive of this ride-sharing technology. We just want the players, the TNC as well as the TNVS, to be fully compliant with the law. That is just what we want to happen. And on that score, we are actually reviewing the existing MCs or memorandum circulars covering the TNVS so that we'll be able to improve and address more adequately a balance between innovative technologies such as Uber and Grab with the regulation that we're being asked to do.
Now, to be clear to everyone, what are the LTFRB's needed requirements for TNCs before the drivers or peer operators can actually use their vehicles as a means of livelihood?
Basically, as I mentioned earlier, pagdating sa kung namamasada ho kayo, ibig sabihin, whatever car that you might have, as in this case, it's a private car, no? You'll have to get a franchise. And when that happens, that private car is converted into a public utility vehicle. Even if the function of that private car as a public utility vehicle may only be from time to time. Kasi yung concept ng road sharing technology is such that you are a private car owner, you have your own work, no? Your primary work, and that at other times that you are not working, you may be able to take passenger using that mobile apps.
Reports also have it that some accreditation papers are missing. How are you facing this problem?
Insofar as the certificate, the accreditation papers of Grab and Uber are concerned, to us, it's really not much of an issue because we can actually get them and we can reproduce them. It's just a matter of record. What is really important is yung mga applications ng mga TNVS na kailangan natin i-process para mabigyan sila ng prangkisa.
Congressman Jericho Nograles of the Atleta Party List filed House Bill number 6009 or the Transportation Network Service Act, where he is seeking for standard rules for TNCs. Have you heard of this? And if in case you did, are you willing to work together so this may be passed into law?
Yes, we have heard of this. In fact, we attended the congressional hearing before the Committee on Transportation headed by Congressman Cesar Sarmiento. And that meeting or that hearing was actually called to discuss the various bills that were filed covering the same subject matter of the TNC as well as the TNVS. The bill that was introduced by Congressman Nograles is just one of 6 or 8 bills that were actually filed and which are now being discussed together so that we'll be able to come up with legislation addressing TNCs and TNVS. We welcome this very much because even in our existing MCs, these memorandum circulars are actually put in place while we await legislation from Congress. So we intend to work together. We are in fact working together, and we look forward to further collaboration with Congress so that we will be able to craft a bill that will not only be responsive to current realities insofar as TNCs and TNVS are concerned, but more so that it would be able to respond just as quickly as innovations evolve.
Thank you very much for your time, Chairman Delgra. Before we end, do you have any message to our viewers most especially to those who use TNVS and to the TNCs as well?
Yes, for the TNCs in particular, since you assume such a huge responsibility in connecting the drivers who are supposed to have franchises, drivers, operator, as well as the riders who obviously are patronizing this unique mode of public service because of the safety and convenience that it offers, we just have to be compliant insofar as the regulations are put in place is concerned. We are ready to work with you as we have been working with you on this course so that we'll be able to improve existing regulations. On the part of the riders, we continue to assure you that this technology will stay. We will try our best as we continue to try our best to address the issue that has been going on right now insofar as the TNCs are concerned. And rest assured that we will continue to have in our mind the best interests of the riding public. It is just but very unfortunate that with the mess that the TNCs have created upon themselves, and that mess being that they have taken so many TNVS into their system, tens of thousands of them, realizing for that matter and knowing for a fact na wala itong mga prangkisa, nagkakaproblema na tayo ngayon. So that's the mess that we're trying to solve, the mess that they have created. But nevertheless, it's something that we have to address and solve, hopefully, as soon as possible.
Thank you once again, sir.
Thank you too, Butch, and happy motoring.
Attorney Martin Delgra III, the chairman of LTFRB, with insights into the government's controversy with TNCs. This week's guest on Motoring Today's Motoring Forum, courtesy of Suzuki Philippines. Up next is our segment that dwells on a wide array of motoring problems, not only within the metro but all over the country as well. This is where we present these problems referred to us or we ourselves see and hope to fully find solutions for. This public service portion is part of Ford Philippines' corporate social responsibility.
In one of the past editions of our public service segment, we focused on the sidewalk vendors that are operating on the streets of Sampaloc, Manila. According to the Metro Manila Development Authority or MMDA, the agency's task is to conduct clearing operations only on national roads and Mabuhay lanes. However, the MMDA says that they also clear areas that are requested by the barangay officials.
But right now, everything sort of, barangay cannot clear it, they'll request from MMDA. LGU couldn't clear it, request to MMDA. Right? So there are a lot. But our priority really is national roads and Mabuhay lanes. Okay. So where are we clearing other roads? Okay, other than national roads. So there are two sides to it. We could request the barangay that we would want to clear their area, or the barangay could request to us if they want their areas to be cleared.
The agency adds that the clearing operations on the other roads are usually under the MTPB or the Manila Traffic and Parking Bureau. With that, we will make sure to inform the MTPB about this matter. We thank Mr. Bong Nebrija for his insights regarding sidewalk vendors and clearing operations.
Should you yourself encounter any motoring problems that need immediate attention, please feel free to contact us. See the details being flashed on the screen. And that's the week that was in motoring. Thank you for joining us. Also, don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Until next week here on Motoring Today, now on its 31st year of continuing service to the general motoring public with a lifelong commitment to promote road safety. I'm Butch Gamboa. Happy motoring.